It is a local landmark that is well known across the country and really around the world. And if you drive west along Interstate 80, it is pretty hard to miss.
Yeah, we're of course talking about the I-80 truck stop, the world's largest truck stop in Walcott, celebrating 60 years of service.
Cool, yeah.
Delia Moon-Meyer is the Senior Vice President of the I-80 truck stop, and she joins us now to talk about all of the celebration happening this summer and even heading into the fall. Delia, thanks for stopping by today.
Thank you for asking me.
Yeah, absolutely. So 60 years ago, your parents had this wild idea of creating this truck stop. So how did this all get started?
Well, my dad worked for Standard Oil, and so he built truck stops across the U.S. for Standard, and he built this one at Walcott, you know, just like 50 others. But he put an operator in. It became too busy for that operator, and they turned it back over to Standard Oil. And so my parents were living in Kansas City at the time, and they sold their house and everything they had and moved to Walcott and took it over. So that's how we got here.
That's incredible.
And they just kept reinvesting whatever they had into making it better.
I love seeing all of these old photos.
Look at that,
It is just because I think it's a place that we live and we know so well, and then to just see the past in that way is so cool, which brings us to expansions. I mean, you guys have been growing since the start. We have 23 expansions and remodels.
Oh, at least. We're always doing something.
Oh my goodness.
Always bigger and better than the last.
Yep, our goal is to make everything seem brand new all the time. So, I mean, we even wear outdoors. You know, everything wears out.
It sure does. If you have a home, you know that.
Right.
So we'll talk about the different things that folks can find at the Iowa 80 truck stop. It is just, it's a huge place. There's a lot to offer. It's one of my daughter's favorite places to go.
It's a one-stop shop.
Shells gets a toy. There's a lot there.
That's how most people know us. It's got a really unique gift shop. It's huge and whatever you want. Especially most gift shops don't have a lot of things for men, but we do at the truck stop. So if you're trying to buy a gift for a man, the truck stop's a great place to go. We can help you, but we also have lots of other things. But the Iowa 80 Kitchen, we're open 24 hours. We'll make you anything you want. And their food is terrific. And of course, we've got the food court with Wendy's and Taco Bell and Dairy Queen. We all love that.
Made stops there many, many times on I-80 on those trips. So obviously the big 60th anniversary has been being celebrated really all year long. So you've got a few special things. So first let's talk about this contest where someone out there can win $60,000. How does one get involved? It's not too hard, right?
It's not hard at all. And so when you buy something at Iowa 80, it's on your receipt. You can scan your receipt and be entered. And you can enter as many times as you like. You could also go to our website and enter. And if you've got a CDL, you can win $50,000 cash if you're selected. And if you don't have a CDL, you can win $10,000.
Okay, good to know.
Very, very cool. Well, we just saw a little bit of video of the Walcott Truckers Jamboree.
Always a hit. Always
have you been there, haven't you?
I have, several times, yes. I covered it actually, I think, a couple years ago here on Quad Cities Live. And this is the place to be for anyone who has ever driven one of these trucks before, or if you've got an interest, because you've got all of them there. I mean, right?
Right. That's our goal.
They do different competitions and things like that as well, which like really makes it fun and funny for people to join. I also heard they have the best pork chop that you could possibly get ever. Tell us about the truck that you brought us, because it is actually a replica of one that we would have seen if we were there last year.
You bet. So we do a super truck beauty contest. So it's not people's beauty, because we're all beautiful, right?
Yes,
but it's about your truck and how beautiful it is and the pride that you show in that. And one of our customers was there last year, and his is called Notorious Pig, and he's a pig hauler. And he won because it was so immaculate, and he had so many lights on it, like inside the trailer.
That's awesome.
It was just out there. He won the Trucker's Choice, and when you win the Trucker's Choice, it means you get to be our, model truck for next year, and you get to be on the T-shirt, and it's a huge honor. So he really worked hard. He deserved it.
Yeah, that's really cool.
So you'll be celebrating with cake. I understand you've got a big cake that is going to be a replica of the big showroom there from Ace of Cakes. of course. That's Duff Goldman, if anyone watched that show. So that'll be exciting.
I think so.
And you're coming out with a book as well.
Yes, we'll have a 60th anniversary book that will be available at the Jamboree and after that.
That's exciting.
And it tells our story and our history and includes, you know, historical pictures and talks about the future and our customers. And it was fun to write, fun to read. It was nice to preserve our history.
And fun to reminisce as well. I'm sure you had a lot of fun putting it together.
We did.
Yeah, I mean, when you look back at all of that, all that your family has been able to do and the impact that they've had here in the Quad Cities, it has to be really special to you.
It is a really neat experience for me, and you know, to honor my parents and my family, and then to honor all of our employees, and to honor all of our customers. And it's just a show of respect, and I've devoted my life to it.
Just really special. We love that. And you can find more information on Iowa80truckstop.com or follow along on their Facebook page, of course, especially if you want to go to the Jamboree. Delia, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.